Auburn was first established in 1835 by the Eastman family, George, Asa, and their sister Hannah, who named the town after Auburn, Maine, or possibly inspired by Oliver Goldsmith's poem, The Deserted Village. Initially platted a mile north of its current location, the town struggled with only about 6 households by 1840, despite having a steam-powered flour mill and a tannery. The original site was abandoned when the Alton and Sangamon Railroad was routed eastward in 1852, leading to the creation of a new town site, initially called Weinman, which was incorporated as Auburn in 1856. The railroad's influence shifted the town's location and spurred early growth. Coal mining era, 1880s, 1924 coal mining became the backbone of Auburn's economy from the 1880s until the early 1920s. For mines, including the Panther Creek/Union Fuel Company mine, employed up to 800 workers, with many local families tied to the industry. The closure of the last mine in 1924 dealt a significant economic blow to the community, forcing Auburn to diversify its economy. This period marked Auburn as a working-class town with a strong community spirit, despite the economic challenges that followed the mining decline. Route 66 and infrastructure, 1926 to 1930. From 1926 to 1930, Auburn was a stop along the historic U.S. Route 66, which followed the alignment of State Route 4. A notable 1.5-mile brick-paved section, known as the Auburn Brick Road, was completed in 1931 and is listed in the National Register of Historic Places for its engineering significance. This segment, located north of Auburn near Snell Road, remains a preserved piece of Route 66 history, attracting visitors and highlighting the town's connection to America's iconic highway. Rural free delivery and postal history, 1896 and 1896, Auburn's post office became the site of Illinois' first rural free delivery (RFD) service, part of a nationwide test. 3 rural letter carriers covered 35-mile routes, navigating challenging roads described as nearly as difficult as when Abraham Lincoln rode the circuit. The success of this experiment led some local farmers to switch their postal service to Auburn, marking the town's early contribution to modernizing rural mail delivery in the United States. 20th-century challenges and resilience, 1910 to 1965. A devastating fire in 1910 destroyed much of Auburn's town square, including the commercial hotel, impacting the community's commercial core. Despite this setback, Auburn rebuilt and maintained its small-town charm. In 1965, the Auburn Historical Society published History of Auburn to celebrate the town's centennial, documenting its stories and photographs. The town's ability to recover from economic and natural challenges, like the mine closures and the fire, reflects its enduring community spirit and adaptability.